Hey guys, Marcel LeBlanc here, Certified Financial Planner, and today I'd like to talk to you guys about process versus product and which one creates more value to you, the end user, right? So we're all familiar with purchasing or buying into a product. It's all about getting the best bang for your buck. It's about getting what you need, the specific features, for the price you're willing to pay for it, and certain qualities and other aspects you may be looking for. Versus a process is all about having specific steps in order to get you to a certain goal, to have certain things in place focused on a common goal. Products are just a piece of the process at the end of the day, right? So when it comes to your finances, especially financial planning and even retirement planning, which one do you believe adds more value to you? Which ones are more likely to get you to your goals? If we look at products, for the most part, anybody can sell you most investment products out there. If we stick to the investment side of the story, anybody can sell you a life insurance policy, anybody can sell you a investment fund as long as they're licensed for it and everything else lines up. So focusing on product is basically this one outperformed that one and this one's better than that one, or this one's a little bit cheaper than that one, and so on and so forth. Most people can do that, and they can do that forever. A lot of advisors and institutions built their whole practice around that model. Versus building a process is about the client. Sure, the products are important, and not wasting money on useless products is important. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The process is where the real value is added, right? It's where one foot goes in front of the other in order to get you to a common goal. And for most people, that would be, an adequate retirement income at the end of the line, right? So process would be how much you need to invest. How long is the time horizon between now and then? Do you have everything you need in place before you move on to the next step? Does this specific product meet the requirements for your process at this time? So obviously, what I'm getting at the end of the day is when you're meeting with your financial institution, your advisor, or so on, how much time is spent talking about product versus process? And if you see too much energy spent on product, every time you're in the office, or that's the sales pitch you get when you walk through the door, you may want to question yourself whether or not a product in itself can get you to the goal you've achieved. Or are you going to need a process that you can buy into in order to reach that same goal? So I know where my money lies. My money lies on a process along with great products to get you to your goal. If you have any questions regarding this or anything else financial planning, please visit marcelleblanc.ca for more info or to get in touch with me directly. Remember, my advice is free and it always will be. Cheers, guys.